One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion.
Drop kick. Beautiful. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Aspetta che leggo i commenti. YouTube. Davide, no, non gioco più a forte, ormai l'ho sposato.
Coquina clutch. This one's over. AJ's in big trouble now. Uh-oh. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He might have it.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Styles can finish the job here. Oh, what impact. Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out AJ. Bullseye.
Ce l'hai fatta contromossa.
Eludes that one.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
This might be it. Oh, my. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the Boss, Sasha Banks.
No, ma cosa?
Earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of...
Here he goes.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
I trapped the leg into him.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via submission.
Di nuovo.
The WWE Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is exactly what Joe was waiting
Ma che
for.
ci ho fatto?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been
Nailed it.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Before you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match is not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, Styles rolls through.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
That might have done it, Cole.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Ooh, just dropped. What a slam. That will jar your spine.
Neanche in cappella contromossa.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Ok, stirare.
Back now inside the ring.
Alzati.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Uh-oh. Is he done? And he breaks free
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Super nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Ok. Veramente funziona.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Drop kick with precision.
out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really in the slam. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He wants no part of the outside.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Vai, c'è fatto.
I think we're about to see it. Styles clash.
Warm up the bus. This one isn't.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Difficoltà, vabbè. Questo non mi serve.
Great height. Oh boy, he is
Questo è meglio da per presi. Da questo.
Styles rolls through.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Samoa Joe,
This could be all she wrote.
there's no way he's giving up now.
He broke out of it.
Oh, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh,
Look at my job.
Look at the torque. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
And no luck against Joe there. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in real trouble.
This could be huge.
Samoa Joe's in trouble. Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
No, fanculo.
Samoa Joe is, and you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Peccato. Vediamo quella. Dobbiamo ricominciare o no? Quando è arrivata? Il ritorno di Re. Guarda quanto è vestito. Perché c'è di guerriero qua? Difficile, facile, normale, facile, leggenda, difficile. Vai, provo questa. Tanto dei Mysterio è agibile con Mysterio è abbastanza forte, dai.
Is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the animal Batista.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight. Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate.
Quando comincia non ti lascia più.
Bulldog.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
So agile. What's going to happen here? Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset powerbomb.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to...
So nice.
And he Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Mi sa che si è fatto un po' male per questo. Un po'. Sempre a terra.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
No.
Military press!
He's not looking like himself here. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Boom, what impact! He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then in WCW, and eventually WWE.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
When this guy's on, look out. Wow, elbow!
Ah, se vedo anche buttare.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question about it. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Batista needs to find the beast within him now.
Batista bomb. Using the elbow as a weapon. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. He's got him here. Oh!
minutes left, guys.
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Nailed it. Going all the way up. He has him right where he wants him. Rey Mysterio looking for speed. Splash.
Wow,
What a... Yes! Takes it!
Non mi dire che non certo.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
And there's your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only...
Che è lui? Minchia. Oh. Qui è difficile, vedo.
Hey, it's a Lucha House party.
Yeah, but we're all invited.
Queste le condizioni. Veramente queste, ok.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Ho fatto qualcosa perché è molto più veloce il gioco.
Oh, right to the face. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Perché il gioco è così veloce?
And DDT. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, what a boot to the face! What a strike! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Destroy your face.
That'll hinder your modeling career. He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid it.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of? Paper mache?
Incoming. Oh, wow. Kick. Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
Just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated. In addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest. With the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, really think we're bragging about Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship. Take much more of this. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
singles contest, these two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Ooh, kick to the face.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio splash! Massive.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That's the kind of win.
Metallic. Lui Metallic è abbastanza scarso, dai. Dipende da vedo che ho e come devo finire la partita. No, lo devo aspettare il tavolo, credo. Da sprigolato. No, ecco, vero, questo è quello della Money in the Bank.
Here we go. The tables, ladders, and chairs are ready. And so are we.
Perché devo parlare sempre troppo?
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. He's going for it all. Man, what a splash. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Mi sa di no.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh,
Look at it
wait.
down with a power bomb.
Questo è tutto dentro.
Incredible agility. In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Think about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned. Not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Mi sa che non è perfettamente dritto.
Beautiful technique. Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number 1 when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
What a forearm. Rey mentally can't be feeling good right now. As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
If they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
Looking for the finish.
He's almost got it.
Irish whip. Oh boy, he is rolling. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done. Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be, if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again. Bulldog! Jumping leaping attack. Oh! Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending.
Brainbuster!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
That is a huge opening for Grand Metalik.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. Irish whip. Step up Pinzaguri.
Raga, queste cose che fanno sono incredibili. Cioè, come cacchio fanno? È tutta una come Daniel Bryan. Cioè che lui era bravissimo Daniel Bryan, però ora è cambiato. Peccato. Praticamente ora dobbiamo fare John Cena. Dobbiamo fare la carriera di Daniel Bryan ora. Quanto ne so.
Right after I graduated high school, I
Dove
moved from Washington down to Texas to
sono?
train at Shawn Michaels School. It wasn't too long after that that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect. Most of the guys on TV had been wrestling for years and years, and at that point I'd only been wrestling for 6 months. Since I was still really new to all this,
Successo. Vabbè, ora lo salto perché mi
right
sa.
after I graduated high school, I moved from Washington down to Texas to train at Shawn Michaels School. It wasn't too long after that that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect. Most of the guys on TV had been wrestling for years and years, and at that point,
Non posso. La madonna, quanti anni fa.
Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
Say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Nasty impact.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion.
Going for the cover.
Not yet.
Fa male questo?
What a flip! Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree. But this kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half of the World Tag Team Champions, William Regal. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
Two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb. But what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson? Won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing.
Eccola.
Flying forearm. He's making a statement here with this attack. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity-hoppity-hoppity.
Ma dai. Non vuole che faccia mossa, eh?
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag.
Not yet.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
Looking at it here. Oh, it's locked in. Can he finish the job?
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Toss to the outside.
John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
I completely agree, Byron. We've already seen him beat some main event talent like Chris Jericho and Rikishi in singles action.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Back in from the floor. Bang!
The two of you were spot on about John Cena's potential. Cena's a blue chipper if there ever was one. I hope Bryan Danielson's taking it.
Incredible impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way.
Mamma mia, precisione, ragazzi.
He's not going to like this. When this guy's on, look out. And it's reversed.
Non era speciale.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What a stomp.
Good grief. If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goof, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV. Look at Bryan Danielson. Boom, what impact.
What a comeback. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael.
Oh, it's locked in the armbar. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Keep your eye on this one. Danielson wins. Unbelievable.
This kid came out of nowhere and just shocked the world. He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson, vabbè. Comunque